EA Sports. It's in the game.
Try and end up on the paved route. The flow is medium rare. Now
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the State Palace Theater, great venue here in New Orleans, for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds among heavyweights. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real.
Nice.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round one underway. We've talked about this time and time again. When you get these two mentalities squaring off against each other, it should be a brawl.
Yeah, the old timers would say about these guys, they get insulted if you miss them.
Oh, I miss.
Tiger's combination punching is working well here.
Stay away from those.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand.
Oh, dang.
And now a well-placed hook to the head. Clubber swinging
Oof.
and missing like he's
All right.
right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Tiger's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Halfway through round number one. Tiger's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Turns over that hook and he does damage upstairs. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Clubber showing a little defensive skill there. Had to move away from that punch. Oh, what a big hook to the head by Tiger. What an excellent two-punch combo by Clubber. What impact from that uppercut by Tiger. Clubber's rocked by a huge hook to the head. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand.
Head movement. Head movement. That's it.
Oh.
It's on the bad end of a big hook upstairs. End of the round. And that was a very good example of how to be efficient with what you're doing.
Yeah, it's a good example of how, as you say, Joe, he doesn't waste anything. You know, he wants to make everything count, but it gives hope that the other guy can come back because there's spots where you can out-hustle. While he's being so conservative, you could just outwork him a little.
Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect.
Oh.
Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs.
Keep working it, bud.
Clubber showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Halfway through this round here.
Back to the body.
Very nice work with the double jab up top.
Keep going.
Oh. Ace. Oh.
of consistency from him with the right hand. A big hook to the head by Tiger. Nice work with the uppercut. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. What a damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs. Clubbers on the wrong end of a razor-sharp hook. See him timing that double jab to the head. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. And we come to the end of round number 2. And round number 3 is underway. Tiger's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Good doubling up of the jab by Clubber. Tiger's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Blocks it away. Oh, what a hook upstairs. There's the combo to the body. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Teddy, you saw that coming. You said he was waiting for that.
Yeah, what he was doing was he was just pulling that shoulder back a little bit. Trying to throw that right hand, pull that shoulder back, be a ghost a little bit. Disappear on him, come back with the right hand.
Clubber's doing a beautiful job here early on of counterpunch. Oh, he gets hit by a left hand that he had no clue on. There he is working the body. Tigers right in the way of that hook to the head.
Oh!
One punch power has ended this
Whoa!
fight. Believe that there is no way he could continue on. It is
Whoa! Whoa! Alright. Dang, he took me out with one punch like that. God dang.
good, solid end to this fight. Tiger's power was the difference. One punch, one knockout victory.
The power and the timing.
Man, he took me out one punch like that. Alright.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey for tonight's main event. 10 rounds in the heavyweight division. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. Clubber's making his way to the ring right now, and you can just see in his eyes what his intentions are tonight. Tiger's really keyed in for this one. You can see it as he makes his walk to the ring.
His adversary.
All right, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
first round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Flubber's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch.
All right. Oh, God.
Accurate shot. Straight right hand comes in. And you
Ow.
see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Not one, but two. Good work with the jab up top. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Tigers on the bad end of a very impressive hook up top. Flubber's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. A well-placed overhand right. Tigers doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Sharp and accurate 1-2 by Clubber.
Ah.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Tigers left now getting into the mix. Targeting up top now, a little return fire with the hook. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Lands the left after setting it up with a jab. Tigers right hand scores well. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Good work defensively by Clubber. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
We've sat through thousands and thousands of fights together ringside. And sometimes you can tell just from the start, like a fight like this, of what you're going to see down the road.
And what you're not going to see, you're not going to see a lot of guys running. You're not going to see a lot of defense. You're going to see two guys coming and letting it all lay out.
I wanted to get that.
Tigers able to land a nice clean left hand. Landing two jabs by Clubber. Blocks away that headshot. He just missed that shot up top. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Tigers well off the mark that time. Clubber's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. You know, that jab is so basic, so simple, but as you can see, so very effective for him early on in this fight.
Yeah, well, he's telling his opponent, you're not coming onto my property. You know, I have a dog here, and this dog bites.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. He gets off with a combination up top. The tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go because when he misses, bang, he gets caught.
Good shot to the head with that right hand. Tigers feeling the impact of that powerful hook. That counterpunch was very effective. He scored well. Nice work by Clubber. Bombs away with a hook by Tiger. nice left hand up top. Oh, a big shot comes home for him.
And he walked right into it.
Right back to the midsection. That is a sharp uppercut by Tiger. Little head hunting with the left.
Good job.
Effective with that 1-2. Glover's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Well, we just learned something here, Teddy, in this fight. He landed a beautiful counterpunch, and if that continues tonight, this fight's going to be in his favor.
Yeah, this fight might be over because when you land counterpunches, usually you're landing clean shots, and sooner or later, shots that your opponent doesn't see. And those are the shots that say, good night.
Keep moving.
Tiger's punch is far off the target. And round 3 comes to an end. Well, if anything has been learned from the first 3 rounds is that sometimes just being the busier fighter will do well for you. And that's the case right now for him as he's up 2-1 on Teddy's.
Oh, boy.
Could this be the start of a big comeback? He went from owning this fight to now nearly down and out.
Oh, no,
That's
no.
what makes boxing so great. Yeah, you can come back just like that. One punch at the right time. That was at the right time.
Punches and bunches, combination up top. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Not able to land the headshot. Good double jab by Glover. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. Halfway through round number 4. Glover's a slugger. There's no other way to describe him but that. But that style is a perfect fit for this fight. He's winning these middle rounds.
Yeah, he loves this. This is a Pier 6 brawl, and he's very comfortable in that kind of bout.
A little head hunting right back to it. Good job with another left hand. He has his target. He lands a straight right. Some bad intentions on that jab by Glover.
That's it. Just like that. Watch the hook.
10 seconds to go in the 4th. Tiger's corner right now knows what's going down here. They got a fighter who can win this fight, but they need to urge him to win this fight here in the later stages. Nice job doubling up the jab by Glover. Glover's right hand scores well that time.
Oh.
Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see.
Keep it going.
Good right hand. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now.
At
not moving
reach.
his head much. He can time him. He can counter him.
A well-targeted hook to the head by Tiger. Glover's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Solid straight right hand. Not able to connect with the uppercut. good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Scored well up top.
Keep moving.
Fires right back at him. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. Glover's able to avoid that punch. We've reached the halfway point of this battle. Real good fight here. Tough to get a sense of who's really up. I could see making an argument for either guy, but that's a testament to both guys and what they've been willing to bring to this battle tonight.
Yeah, what it's a testament to, Joe, is that it's an enjoyable fight. After a while, you don't even concentrate on who's up. All you know is you're enjoying every bit of it.
You see the accuracy now with that double jab up top. How about that left hand? Tiger's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. And a well-placed combination by Glover.
You got these one.
Oh.
He comes back with the left hand again. Good flush shot upstairs. Halfway through round 6. Tiger's getting back to basics. A good solid jab. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Glover's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. 2 good jabs by Glover. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Great counter punch, and I loved how he moved off to the side and then landed it. Nice 1-2 by Glover. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. Protecting his head well with his guard. Tiger's probably trying to assess things right now as that round comes to an end. I think it's a close, good, solid fight that he's still very much in, but I do think he's on the downside of the scorecards.
Yeah, but the most important thing is he has to know that. See, that's the thing. Can a fighter be honest with himself? And that's where the corner comes in. Somebody has to whisper in his ear and say, hey, listen, you might think you're in this place, but the reality, you're not.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Tiger's not coming up with the results that you would want to see out of him. Now he's trying to counterpunch, Teddy, but it doesn't seem to be the answer.
No, he kind of looks a little bit like that guy who went in to get his hair dyed, you know? And he thought it was going to be just a little bit lighter, and it wound up being a lot lighter. And he said, wow, what the heck did I do? I didn't think I was going to look like this. I didn't think that I was going to box like this.
2 snapping jabs by Glover. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Glover's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. Double jab by Glover. Glover's proving to be elusive. Denies his opponent, comes with the overhand right. Little setup punch, 1-2, 2 jabs to the body. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. And oh, what a good strong uppercut by Tiger.
There you go. Come on. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Last 10 seconds. Tiger's left, landing. He did not see that right hand at all. He may want to tie up.
Don't worry now, right? I just need you to focus.
Start of round number 8. Been a good, competitive fight so far. You see Teddy's scorecard there. Tiger's hoping that somehow, some way, he can gain an edge. What could it be, Teddy?
Well, one thing it could be is maybe the corner. Maybe right now the corner tells him, hey, this is how you can separate yourself. On the inside, it's a little bit even. Do a little bit more on the inside. You know, stop that little bit of grabbing where sometimes you guys cooperate with each other. Whoever finds the way to throw that extra punch inside, he's going to get the W.
Glover's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Super two-punch combo by Glover. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own.
You gotta protect yourself.
He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Unable to score with the uppercut that time.
Watch that.
A little head hunting with the right. And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage. Tiger's scoring with that right hand. Little double jab to the head. And he goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it.
Dang.
One, two, three.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
What the old-timers want to see, combination punching by Glover. And this round comes to an end. Glover's, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
Defense can turn into offense. The counter punch by Glover. Glover's out there for another round after being knocked down in the last round. We know what happens.
Holy frick, he is not getting dizzy at all.
But what about those 60 seconds in the opposing corner, Teddy?
You know, Joe, that's a great question. And I remember my mentor, Customato, when we were training fighters, he used to always say, look, you know you're a banger, and this guy happens to be a banger. Well, if you hit a guy clean, you know you hurt him. But he's not going to show you. He's going to act like a pro. He's going to con you. He's going to act like that didn't hurt him. But you have to remember, hey, it hurt him. So go after him like he showed it, even if he's not showing it.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Fires off the
Frick, I'm probably not gonna make it.
Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Double jab upstairs. That hook was well off the mark. Good return fire that time. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Tiger's corner knows the situation here. Yes, we're up in a close fight, but anything can happen that can turn things around and go against us. Here it is, the final round of what has been a closely contested battle. Teddy, when you've been in the corner in your career and you have a charge who is not making a lot of contact, what do you tell him?
The first thing I tell him, Joe, is shorten up your punches a little bit. The other thing I tell him is he's making you miss, so you know what? Feint him a little bit. Get a false move out of him. Get a premature move. And when he moves, then time him. Now you're going to catch him.
Well, his opponent got away from that uppercut. Nicely timed 1-2. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. What a demolishing hook by Tiger. One.
Ah, shoot.
Left crashed home.
Ah!
And he crashes to the canvas once again.
Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna make it.
Done before. What about this time?
One, two, three, four, five.
Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna make it.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown, but Teddy.
Yeah, it's hard to knock him down. Holy
Yeah,
crap.
we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
A nice block by Clubber. Tiger's hit by a counter punch there. Oh!
Ah!
That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
One, two,
Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna make it.
4, 5, 6.
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Last 10 seconds of the fight. A little something of his own. Blocks the shot, brings back the uppercut.
Yeah, that's it.
Judges have
I can't knock him down. Holy crap.
To the end of a very exciting back and forth fight.
Yeah, he won that.
Send it up to the ring announcer to hear which way it goes.
Yeah, it's so hard to knock him down. Holy crap.
Listen, he was the better fighter. He was the busier fighter. He's the fighter that absolutely deserves to have that unanimous decision go the way it did.
Hey, you never like to say this, I say it in jest, but this is one where you could have made up the scorecards before the fight.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the State Palace Theater here in beautiful New Orleans, Louisiana for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring.
His adversary,
Okay, guys. We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Alright, here we go. Last one.
They're underway. Scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. Double jab right to the face. Great movement to get away from those punches. Clubbers now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head. Two guys with bad intentions now facing each other here.
You know, the old timers would say it's harder to miss these guys than it is to hit them.
Good solid 1-2 by Clubber. Clubber's hurt by a superb hook to the head.
Jesus.
Right hand
Bro.
He never saw it coming. He should tie up. Boy, he was hurt, but
Oh my
big
God.
shot comes crashing home. Right in the line of the target. A right hand.
Jeez, he's strong.
One, two.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Doubling up the jab by Clubber. Tigers jacked up by an uppercut. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Wow, what an uppercut. Tigers left, working well that time. Comes with the right. Round comes to an end. We saw the knockdown there in that round. A little bit of a momentum gainer.
Yeah, obviously it gives you confidence, but you know what? It can also be a momentum killer, believe it or not.
How so?
Joe, I've had guys where the worst thing that happened to them in a fight was when they scored the knockdown because they thought it was just going to keep happening. And they thought about only the punch they landed, not how they set it up. So they got away from the game plan.
I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Clubber's got to prove a few things here. Number one, he's got to prove to his opponent that he's on good ground after being knocked down in the last round. But he's also got to prove it to the referee, too.
Yeah, he does. And his corner. Because his corner, I just noticed, they put that towel over their shoulder. So they know the condition their fighter's in. They know their responsibility, and they're ready to act on it.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, Clubber's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. Comes right back at him with a left hand. And a good solid 1-2 combo by Clubber. Off target with that hook. Flush right hand to the head. And now he's targeting upstairs. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Little volume punching to the body there. Clubber's putting on a display of accuracy, and the punch numbers tell that story. A headshot blocked. Clubber's showing you a little defensive skill there. Able to move away from that punch. Solid right by Clubber. Tigers on the receiving end of a very good counterpunch. Clubber's probably thinking to himself that he found an early answer. The counterpunch doing damage here.
And his opponent's thinking, what the heck am I doing? Am I shadow boxing? Because I'm not finding nothing. But I tell you, if I am shadow boxing, that shadow, it has a little bit of a punch. It's hitting me back.
Doubles up the jab to the head. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Oh, a good right hand by Clubber. Clubber's rocked by a huge hook to the head.
Ah.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Tiger's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Glover's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Getting comfortable with that jab, isn't he? Tiger's feeling the impact of a big counter punch. Glover's able to land a good, solid left hand. And that's the end of round 3. Time to take a look at Teddy's scorecard as we begin round number 4. Tiger's actually got to be feeling pretty good about himself. I know he's dropped 2 rounds here, but he did score a knockdown in the 1 round that he won.
Yeah, of course, and that's what this is about. This is not amateur boxing, professional boxing. The power punches, the punches that hurt the other guy more than he hurt you, they count for more.
That straight right, unable to connect. Tiger's not jabbing that much right now. That's got to help out his opponent.
Yeah, you know, that's like giving him a free one. Because now his opponent doesn't have to worry as much when he walks in. No jab to keep him out. He's going to see the other punches coming so much easier when there's not a jab covering them.
Little head knocking with that right hand. Boy, sharp 2-punch combination by Glover. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Glover's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that. Great work there. You see him with the left to the head there? Keeping him honest with the double jab up top.
Come on, get focused.
A solid uppercut by Tiger. Double jab by Glover. He missed with that headshot. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down.
Dang.
Can you believe that? If there were 30 more seconds in that round, I don't know that he survives. But now he gets the benefit of the 60-second break.
Yeah, he gets the benefit, and he's got to show his experience now to kind of have a short memory. I know that sounds crazy, but forget about what happened.
He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's in rough shape.
Stop that. Stop that. Stop that.
Up off the deck and down.
So stop trying to hug me.
He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
2, 3.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now, he needs them right now.
Lands a big hook. Glover's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. This is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tool.
Ow.
It just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
Body shot, body shot.
Scores
Ow.
big with the hook.
All right, that hurt.
Not getting it done with that straight right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Good step back counter punch there. What a thudding shot he just landed.
Well, he left the left hand out there a little lazy, and he crashed it over.
And now just wasting away some time with that.
Okay. Get off.
That's a forceful 2-punch combo by Glover. Glover's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Tiger's not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there. End of the round there, a round in which we did see the knockdown. And Teddy, when a fighter comes back to the corner, having just been floored, typically how are they acting? What are you seeing out of them?
Just imagine you just walked into a room and somebody hit you from behind. You dropped. You're afraid to go in that room again. So put a light on in that room and explain to him why he got dropped. He will not be afraid to go back in that room.
Tiger's wanting the counter punch here, but that doesn't seem the route to go here in this fight, Teddy.
No, he has to be honest with himself and see that. But, you know, people under pressure in all walks of life, you know, in the ring.
Oh!
Shot there. He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
And he's holding. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Hits him in the mug with the right.
Too many punches. Hands up.
Able to block and counter back. Glover's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. Up top with the right hand. Tiger's left now getting into the mix. Doubles up the jab.
Let's go.
Glover's making
I wanted to get that.
there. He gets away from that punch.
Really, I missed it.
Parries that punch intended for the head. Glover's really impressing us here, defensively impressing us. I mean, it's so easy to say, wow, look at the punching, look at the power. But, Teddy, you got to appreciate what he's doing with defense.
Yeah, well, that's one of the reasons why you can say that you appreciate, you know, the aggression or the power and all these things. He can afford to be aggressive because he doesn't get hit.
Tiger's right hand working well that time. He scored well. 3 minutes gone by in this round. Glover's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
Up top with the quick hook. Tigers
Oh.
in back.
Oh.
Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Can you believe that? What a huge punch. You couldn't have seen that one coming.
And those are the ones you usually don't prepare for. You prepare for the ones that are more sophisticated, the ones that are a little tighter in the gym. You don't have training for these.
2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh.
6, 7, 8, 9,
Oh, that's it.
10.
Whew.
That's it. It's over.
Holy
It's
crap,
over.
he-
Tigers
he's
back
tough.
and he
Oh,
can't
my
get
goodness.
up. Unable to beat the count. Glover's fitting end to a very strong night for him.
There is a business component to this game here. This
Oh my God.
And the business component is here.
Oh, those were some tough matches. My goodness. He was so hard to knock down, and he hits hard.
For Teddy Atlas,
But
I'm
holy
Joe
crap,
Tessetore.
yeah.
That does it ringside.
Great
We'll
matches.
see you next time at the fight.
Man got me sweating. Jesus. Alright, but that's gonna be it for today, everybody. Hope y'all enjoy those matches. I'm gonna go ahead and go. Hope y'all have a good night. I'll see y'all later. Have a good night. Bye.